All right, this is part 6. I just started the upload for the other parts 1, 2, and 3, and it says it's going to take for the first one. That's a 3-minute clip, 39 minutes. It keeps going up. So I feel like YouTube is effing with me, honestly. Another thing is, a lot of the abuse that I've endured or reported has gone unnoticed, brushed under the rug. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, this doesn't matter. I've reported so many people. The police are in on it. CYS is in on it. CPS is in on it. The court is in on it. Judges are in on this abuse. They're all allowing this to happen. So, what can I say at this point? Except for everyone's in on it. Everyone's in on it. And everyone's allowing it. And nobody's doing anything. And they're all going to get caught. Because karma's real. God is real. You're not pulling one on over on God. And if you don't accept me, you don't accept him, because I'm his daughter. Basically. That's not to say that everybody the fuck else isn't, because you are. But if you're denying me, I'm trying to reach who I can reach. I'm trying to help who I can help. Even in the bad situation I've been placed in. Even with all the cards stacked against me, I'm still fighting for love. I'm still fighting for God. I'm still fighting for peace. I'm still fighting for clarity. I'm still fighting for sanctity. I'm still fighting for a sanctuary, to create a sanctuary for me and my children, to create a safe space for us. I'm still fighting every day. Let me open that for you. Did you finish your lunch? Okay, sit down. And that's another reason why I really didn't start posting them at all online until just this year. I started allowing them to be in my videos because I was afraid. I was afraid to put them on the internet because I was afraid of the abuse they would endure because of what I had endured. Here, one for you, one for brother. Ollie, you want one? Want a zebra cake?
No, it's not. A zebra cake, yeah.
Yeah. All right, anyways. Some icing on my finger. I'm still fighting. I'm not going to give up. I don't care how many dirty officials are in on it. I don't know how, I can't even explain how many have let this slide, have let this slip. I've reported abuse to how many counselors, to how many schools, to how many people, with evidence, granted. And it's been pushed away, pushed to the side, pushed under the rug. My family's literally been copycatting my personality. And like I said, that rippled into my life. That rippled into how people treat me. Dominic, shh, I'm recording a video. Can you shh? That's rippled into my reality. Whereas my family, like my mom and my grandma, they copycatted the F out of me my whole life. So now the people around me, I didn't know. I didn't realize until this year. But that's why everybody else is copycatting me. Because everybody has been doing that to me my whole life. And I didn't understand what it was, but it's my light. It's the way I shine. It's the way I love, even in the darkness. This is probably some of the darkest has came to light this year for me. I've dealt with some of the darkest and deepest traumas that I had pushed back in the back of my mind, like repressed memories, repressed trauma have came to surface this year. Some of the darkest things I've lived through. And I'm still smiling. I'm still loving. I'm still saying hey and waving and being kind to others because that's who I am. No trauma can stop me from being that. No molestation, abuse, rape, fucking trying to murder me with a car. Sorry, pardon my French. I don't like to swear when they're in the room. None of that can stop me from loving. None of it. I won't let it control me. The trafficking, the other that happened, because that's exactly what it was. The drug abuse that I witnessed, the alcoholism, the abuse of others and myself and animals and everything else in between, that will not make me evil. I won't let it break me. And I think that's why people envy me, because they could have never survived what I survived. They would have never been able to live this long. They would have never overcame that. But God was guiding me every step of the way. He was the only one who had me. The amount of times I should have been dead 1,000,000 times over now. I slept outside in the middle of a winter storm. That should have killed me alone. I was like 10 years old when that happened. Nobody came looking for me. Really, that happened. And God's always been protecting and watching over me and keeping me warm and keeping me safe. The angels have always been watching over me because it is supernatural. It is biblical. It is me being blessed. Every day is a blessing for me because I'm away from those abusive people. And even though I haven't gotten the leg up that I deserve quite yet, it is a leg up because I'm away from them. I'm free now. You will not put me back in that lack mentality. You will not put me in that headspace of I'm afraid every day. I refuse to go. I refuse to submit to that. And I refuse to let anybody rule my life or tell me who I need to be because they could not withstand it. But a lot of the people I met, it has been trauma bonds because it's been similar stories, but they can only usually relate to only like one trauma and they've only gone through like one thing or a couple handful of things and they are just like, I'm so traumatized. That's why I'm evil. And I'm like, I have trauma in the thousands and I'm not evil. It's your choice. It's you choose. I choose to be kind. I may not have a bunch of resources to give away, but even though that being the case, I still give. I still love. I still share. I still be open to kindness and receiving and giving love. Even time and time again after people show me and repeatedly abuse and take advantage of my caring heart and my loving heart and tell me that's a weakness, it's actually my strength. It's my beauty. That's a part of my strength and my beauty. And I feel like I'm getting more beautiful by the years and it has nothing to do with looks. It has to do with my soul and my heart. My heart is heavy, but it's because it's so sopping full of love. It's leaking on everything. All that love is leaking all over everything. So there's a lot more I could say, but I'm going to just leave it at that. So love you. Bye.